Hello friends, welcome to Pro Talent. I'm sure you have heard about Donetsk, Luhansk, you are aware about Ukraine, you are aware about Vladimir Putin, you are aware about Zelensky. All these people are known to you, all these names are known to you. Okay, something very important has happened today in the morning. Russia attacked on Ukraine, saying that look, we are going to defend ourselves. We are interested to stop NATO's, you can say, aggression to Ukraine, to our region. This is what Vladimir Putin is talking about. Okay? But this session is not about the war, because the war has started. What will happen is all those reporters will talk about. Here, I'm bringing this session with a clear-cut aim that which are the kind of regions which are in a problem with respect to their sovereignty. Okay, so you remember that 2 days back, Vladimir Putin gave an order and gave a 1 hour speech talking about that Luhansk and Donetsk are basically independent, sovereign republic. This is what he announced. Okay. Now here we are going to discuss about that on what ground we can say a particular region is basically a sovereign. Okay, what are the conditions to be ensured that they are the sovereign ones? So when we talk about United Nations including certain, you can say, state as a member state, what are the conditions they fulfill? They try to fulfill a condition saying that, look, at least one member of United Nations should approve that particular country, and that country, you can say, must have a permanent citizenship, permanent government, okay, they have a specific territory, okay. These are the kind of reasons, these are the kind of conditions they try and put, okay, with respect to giving a specific territory. So today we are going to discuss about certain areas, okay, so many areas in the country, whether it is, you can say, China, or here it is Taiwan, or it is Somaliland, or either here it is, you can say, Cyprus here, or you can say Azerbaijan or Morocco. Those are the regions where the states have a lot of problem. Okay, the territories have a lot of problem, they are not recognized. Okay. So here we are talking about those disputed, or those, you can say, states which have limited recognition. So we know Donetsk and Luhansk, okay, they got only approval by Russia. Okay, no other country in the world so far has approved them. Similarly, here we are going to talk about which are the kind of countries. So you know China. Okay, China is recognized by large number of countries. Okay, you must tell me that China is not recognized by which one country. Okay, if you can tell me this, it will be good for you. Okay, I'm going to tell you, you can say, those details. So UN member states, you can say, not recognized by at least one UN member states are this: Israel, Republic of Korea, People's Republic of Korea, People's Republic of China, Republic of Cyprus, Armenia. So what are we talking about is, these are United Nations member states. Okay. However, this, you can say, member states are not recognized by at least one UN member. Okay, so these nations. Okay, so what are the issues? Who is not recognizing them? So let's start with Israel. It is the age-old, you can say, fight between Israel and the Arab group of people. Israel entered into the, you can say, the area of Arab, captured, you can say, this region and said this is our, you can say, country that was founded in 1948. Okay, it is not recognized by 28 United Nations members. This is very important. Okay, this is recognized by many other countries. USA recognizes it, India recognizes it. India says there are two nations, one is Israel, other is Palestine. Okay, remember, Palestine is not a full, you can say, state under United Nations. It has an observer status. Okay, however, you can say, this is what you should be knowing, that Israel is a nation which is not recognized by 28 United Nations member. If I talk about Republic of Korea, which is popularly known as South Korea, South Korea is recognized by all countries. Okay, it got independence in 1948, but one United Nations member country, which is called North Korea, that doesn't recognize this. So thereby it falls under this list. Okay, very important list. Okay, similarly, if you talk about Democratic People's Republic of Korea, which is North Korea, North Korea got independence in 1948, and it is not recognized by 15 United Nations members. South Korea is not recognized by North Korea, while North Korea is not recognized by 15 other members, including France, Japan, South Korea, okay, as well as non-United Nations member called Taiwan. Taiwan also doesn't recognize this, you can say, Democratic People's Republic of Korea. Very interesting points, yes or no? Then you have China, okay, that is People's Republic of China, is known as PRC, is this region, while Republic of China is called Taiwan. Dosto, in 21, when Taiwan was established, Taiwan became the member of League of Nations and you can say United Nations, so it is a founding member. However, in 1971, ROC was removed and PRC was included as a member of China, and China became the permanent member of United Nations Security Council as well. However, you can say China is not recognized. Remember, People's Republic of China is not recognized by Bhutan. Bhutan is the only United Nations member state that never explicitly recognized PRC or ROC. Okay, remember this. This is a very important, you can say, GK nugget, which you should know, that Bhutan is the only country which has not recognized PRC or ROC. Okay, however, China is recognized by so many other countries, or in fact all countries. Okay, and it is a member of United Nations Security Council. It makes it a big point. Okay, whether Bhutan recognizes or not doesn't make a big difference in the long run for a country like China. Okay, however, from the GK point of view, for you and me, we need to remember this. Okay, we talk about Cyprus. So you know, where is the Cyprus? Cyprus is an island nation which is, you can say, in this Mediterranean Sea, okay, below Turkey, okay, near Syria, Lebanon, and this is the region. Okay, so Republic of Cyprus, which is independent since 1960, okay, is not recognized by one member of United Nations, which is called Turkey. Turkey doesn't recognize, you can say, Cyprus, which is very interesting. Okay, so दोस्तों, इंडिया का साइप्रस के साथ बहुत अच्छे यू कैन से इन्वेस्टमेंट ट्रीटीज है, डबल टैक्सेशन अवॉइडेंस एग्रीमेंट भी है उनके साथ. ठीक है, ध्यान रहे टिल 1914 साइप्रस वाज अंडर ऑटोमन रूल. ठीक है, एंड देन लेटर ऑन इट वेंट इनटू द कंट्रोल ऑफ ब्रिटिशर्स. सो इट वाज अ ब्रिटिश कॉलोनी. 1960, ठीक है, Cyprus became a kind of independent. UN peacekeeping forces were entered because there were a lot of guerrilla war were taking place, and by 1974, ठीक है, Cyprus started to remain reasonably independent. Obviously, between that also 1960 Cyprus was independent. ठीक है, but after 1983 Cyprus got into lot of fights. So there is self-declared Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus. ठीक है, remember this. This is interesting. Okay, overall Cyprus is not recognized by Turkey, and you can say one region which is self-declared, saying that look, we are Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus, just like you can say Donetsk and you can say Luhansk in Ukraine, exactly on the same line. This Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus is coming here. Okay, so this is important. Similarly, Armenia is an independent country since 1991. We all understand that Armenia and Azerbaijan had a lot of problem with Nagorno-Karabakh region. Nagorno-Karabakh region is a problem. So this Armenia as a country is not recognized by one United Nations member country, which is known as Pakistan, because Pakistan is supporting Azerbaijan after this Nagorno-Karabakh war. Pakistan in support of Azerbaijan and saying that look, Armenia is not a country, so they don't recognize Armenia as a country. Okay, similarly, there are another group of, you can say, regions which are known as United Nation Observer States. So there are two United Nation Observer States. One is called Palestine and the second one is known as Holy See. Okay, so Holy See, which is popularly known as Vatican City. Okay, so that is one United Nation Observer State. Palestine is another one. Now, which United Nation Observer State is not recognized by at least one UN member state? That's only one, which is Palestine. And who doesn't recognize it? It is Israel. So we all understand this. Israel and, you can say, Palestine, they fought a war in 1967 after 1960 after 1948 when Israel was founded. Okay, and this Palestine Liberation Organization took control of Palestine region. This Palestine is not recognized by Israel. Remember, India recognizes Palestine. Okay, India recognizes Israel. Very important point. Okay, Israel is not recognized. Israel is a member state of United Nations. Palestine is not a member state, but it is an observer member. Okay, so it doesn't enjoy full membership. It is just an observer member. So they come to the assembly, they come for a discussion, they can participate, they cannot vote. Okay, this is what the idea is. Okay, so dosto, Palestine is currently officially recognized by 138 United Nations member states. ठीक है, इंक्लूडिंग होली सी, ठीक है, सवारबी अरब डेमोक्रेटिक रिपब्लिक सबके साथ कनेक्टेड है, यूनेस्को के मेंबर है ये, ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ऑफ इस्लामिक कोऑपरेशन के मेंबर है ये, अरब लीग के मेंबर है, ठीक है. हाउएवर दे आर नॉन मेंबर स्टेट ऑब्जर्वर, ठीक है, ऐसे यूनाइटेड नेशन में माना जाता है. सो दैट्स ओनली वन. ओके, देन द थर्ड कैटेगरी इज स्टेट्स दैट आर नीदर यूएन मेंबर nor UN observer. Okay, so there is a dispute happening, okay, between the states because United Nations says we cannot give you membership because you are possibly under someone's you can say sovereignty, okay, so we can't give you member position, okay, and they are not also UN observer. So these are this many countries, okay, okay, Republic of China, you can say Sahrawi Arab Democratic Republic, Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus, Republic of South Ossetia, ठीक है, Republic of Abkhazia, Republic of Kosovo, Donetsk, Luhansk. These are the regions which are states. They say we are republic, we are separate states. Okay, UN doesn't recognize them as a member. UN doesn't give them any observer status. Okay, let's see this. Who are those? These are Taiwan, Republic of China, okay, ROC. Okay, so you remember during the civil war in China, okay, this KMT Kuomintang party के leader Chiang Kai-shek flew from China, established a new country at Formosa Island. This is known as Formosa Island, ठीक है, उसका नाम था Formosa Island, ठीक है. यहाँ पे इन्होंने एक नया कंट्री बनाया. Today it is known as Taiwan ROC, ठीक है. And this two countries believe that look, we are, you can say, ROC says we are full China. Okay, PRC says Taiwan is part of China. Okay, this is how they say. ROC says, look, no country should develop a kind of diplomatic relationship with PRC. PRC says no country should develop a diplomatic relationship with ROC. So these are the kind of fights are happening. However, ROC was earlier member of United Nations. Now it is not. ROC is not a member of United Nations. It doesn't contain any, you can say, UN membership or observer status. Okay. There is a possibility that after this Russian war with Ukraine, okay, China may possibly attack on Taiwan. Okay, there is a good possibility. ऐसा माना जाता है. ठीक है. Similarly, this region called, you can say, Sahrawi Arab Democratic Republic. Sahrawi Arab Democratic रिपब्लिक. ठीक है, आप देख पा रहे होंगे, दिस इज यू कैन से मोरक्को, अल्जीरिया, ठीक है, दिस इज मॉरिटानिया, ठीक है. और यहाँ पे ये जो रीजन है, दिस रीजन इज नोन एज यू कैन से सहरावी अरब डेमोक्रेटिक रिपब्लिक. 7 लाख के आजू बाजू का पॉपुलेशन है. यूनिटरी प्रेसिडेंशियल यू कैन से रिपब्लिक है. इस्लामिक आइडियोलॉजी, अरेबिक आइडियोलॉजी फॉलो करते हैं. मोरक्को ने इनमें इन्वेड करके 1975 को ये टेरिटरी अपने कब्जे में कर ली थी. ठीक है, 1976 में जो सहारा रीजन के ये लोग थे, उन्होंने बोला कि नहीं, वी आर नॉट विथ, you can say, this Morocco, we develop our own democratic republic. So they fought it and they started SADR. ठीक है, so that is called Sahrawi Arab Democratic Republic. So they run this region in exile. So it is government in exile. So they are the government of SADR region, lives in Algeria. From there they run this, you can say, country. Remember, SADR is recognized by 41 UN member states. ठीक है, वो लोग रिकग्नाइज करते हैं. हाउएवर नो, मतलब इट इज नॉट अ मेंबर ऑफ यूनाइटेड नेशन, इट डजंट हैव यूनाइटेड नेशन ऑब्जर्वर स्टेटस, ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है. मोरक्को ने इसको अपने कंट्रोल में लेकर रखा हुआ है. आई होप इट इज वेरी क्लियर. SADR इज अ मेंबर ऑफ अफ्रीकन यूनियन. आपको पता होगा, अफ्रीकन यूनियन में से कोई एक कंट्री को अभी बाहर निकाल दिया है. क्यों निकाला है? ठीक है, व्हाट इज द रीजन? ठीक है, बताइए दोस्तों. रिसेंटली दैट हैज हैपन, ओके, ड्यू टू मिलिट्री कू. हमने अभी देखा साइप्रस के बारे में. नॉर्दर्न साइप्रस डिक्लेयर्ड देयर इंडिपेंडेंस फ्रॉम साइप्रस, है ना. नॉर्दर्न साइप्रस माउंट ओलंपस के आगे वाला रीजन. साइप्रस आइलैंड नेशन है, माउंट ओलंपस बड़ा रीजन है. ठीक है, उसके नॉर्दर्न वाला रीजन इज कॉल्ड नॉर्दर्न साइप्रस. 1983 में उन्होंने बोला दैट वी आर इंडिपेंडेंट एंड दे टर्म देम एज, यू कैन से, Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus. They term them as Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus. ठीक है, they are recognized by Turkey. They are recognized by Organization of Islamic Cooperation. ठीक है, तो OIC के मेंबर है. They are also a member of Economic Cooperation Organization. ठीक है, so this is बेसिकली टर्किश की तरफ से ये बड़ा कंट्रोल रीजन है. टर्की इसको अपने हाथ में लेना चाहता है. ठीक है, सिमिलरली साउथ ओसेटिया इन द पार्ट ऑफ जॉर्जिया. रिमेंबर, रशिया इज इंटरेस्टेड टू कैप्चर दिस रीजन एज वेल. ओके, सो दिस इज साउथ ओसेटिया एंड अबखाजिया. ये दो रीजन आपको दिख रहे होंगे. अबखाजिया इज नियर ब्लैक सी एंड दिस इज रीजन कॉल्ड साउथ ओसेटिया. South Ossetia got independence in 1991. It is recognized by 5 United Nations members, that is Russia, Syria, Nicaragua, Venezuela and Nauru. ठीक है, ये उसको अप्रूव करता है. रशिया ने इसको इंडिपेंडेंट बनाने की कोशिश कर दी थी, जस्ट लाइक दे डिड विथ यूक्रेन, है ना. जो उन्होंने छोटे छोटे 2 एरिया बना दिए, उसी के ऊपर उन्होंने काम किया. सो दैट इज कॉल्ड अगेंस्ट साउथ ओसेटिया. सिमिलरली यू हैव अबखाजिया. Abkhazia declared independence in 1999. It is also recognized by the same, you can say, 5 group of people: Russia, Venezuela, Nauru, Syria and Nicaragua. Okay, so this is how the idea is. Okay, so Russia tried to capture this region, but obviously when they capture this, so it becomes aggression. So they said you become independent and we want to make you independent. So जॉर्जिया के अंदर घुसकर उन्होंने ये रीजन को इंडिपेंडेंट बनाने की कोशिश करी. बड़ा प्रॉब्लम इन सर्बिया. दोस्तों, ये सब लड़ाई जो यूएसएसआर में से सब चीजें निकली, यूएसएसआर में से जो भी अलग अलग देश बने, ठीक है, उनकी ये सब लड़ाइयाँ है. पर कोसोवो इज अ डिफरेंट रीजन. ओके, कोसोवो इज बेसिकली अ पार्ट ऑफ यूरोप. ठीक है, बट रीजन, ठीक है, which is surrounded by lot of, you can say, European group of people, majorly ruled by Muslim Islamic group of people. So Kosovo declared their independence in 2008. It is recognized by 97 United Nations members, including Republic of China and the other countries. Okay, however, 15 other UN members have also recognized Kosovo. Kosovo is known for military and you can say terrorist activities there. Huge terrorist activities were happening, and this is a latest case of, you can say, Donbas region. ठीक है, this is, you can say, this is, you can say, Lusang and this is Donetsk, है ना. These are the 2 region. You can say Lungsank बोलेंगे या Donetsk बोलेंगे. This is after 2014 when Russia tried to capture Crimea. Okay, it was a peaceful capturing of Crimea by Russia. So here these are the 2 regions which are taken by, you can say, they were made independent. They were made independent People's Republic. However, it is only which Russia recognizes. No other country are recognizing this. Okay, this is very important. Okay, ठीक है. However, non-member are Donetsk. Donetsk recognize Lusank. ठीक है, Lusank recognize Donetsk. ठीक है, मतलब अंदर अंदर एक दूसरे को रिकग्नाइज करोगे तो क्या ही मतलब है, ठीक है। नाउ अनदर इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट दैट सम स्टेट्स विच आर नॉट रिकग्नाइज बाय एनी अदर स्टेट, ऐसा कोई एरिया है, हाँ है, ठीक है, दैट इज इन अ कंट्री कॉल्ड सोमालिया, विद इन सोमालिया दैट इज अ प्लेस कॉल्ड सोमालीलैंड। तो ये आपको दिख रहा होगा, ये पूरा रीजन है ना, इज कॉल्ड सोमालिया। उनमें से ये रीजन है विच इज कॉल्ड सोमालीलैंड, ठीक है, बिल्कुल जिबौती के बाजू में, ठीक है, दिस इज इन दी हॉर्न ऑफ अफ्रीका के अंदर आता है, ठीक है। सो स्टेट ऑफ सोमालीलैंड गॉट इंडिपेंडेंट इन 1991। नो कंट्री इन द वर्ल्ड recognizes Somaliland, ओके, रिमेंबर दिस, दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, ठीक है। 1991 में ये इंडिपेंडेंट हुआ, बहुत कम समय के लिए सोमालीलैंड बिकेम अ नेशन, ठीक है, आफ्टर ब्रिटिश सोमालीलैंड प्रोटेक्टोरेट प्रोवाइडेड सम प्रोटेक्शन। जब ये प्रोटेक्शन चला गया, सोमालिया के साथ ये लोग मिक्स हो गए, उसके बाद तो किसी ने इसको रिकग्नाइज नहीं किया, ठीक है। आई होप इट इज वेरी क्लियर। सो दिस इज अ वंडरफुल स्टफ। लेट मी रिमाइंड यू वन मोर टाइम, ठीक है, हम बात करें स्टेट्स विथ लिमिटेड रिकग्निशन। आज का ये सेशन था स्टेट्स विथ लिमिटेड रिकग्निशन, ठीक है। तो जो भी स्टेट्स विथ लिमिटेड रिकग्निशन है उसका पूरा मैंने लिस्ट आपके सामने बताया, ठीक है। स्टेट का रिकग्निशन होता है कोई थ्योरी के बेसिस के ऊपर कि भैया उनकी एक डिफाइंड टेरिटरी है, उनका एक पॉपुलेशन है, उनकी एक अपनी गवर्नमेंट है, उनकी कैपेसिटी है कि वो उस देश को चला के रखे, दैट इज नंबर वन, एंड समवन शुड रिकग्नाइज, ठीक है, दैट इज व्हाट द आइडिया इज। आई होप इट इज वेरी क्लियर टू यू, okay, chali, great. So we'll wait and watch how the, you can say, issues are shaping up with Ukraine and Russia fight, ठीक है, but this was an important issue for you to know. I hope this is comfortable. अगर आपको ये पसंद आता है तो हमारी चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करिए, हमारे, you can say, वीडियोस को लाइक करिए, and tell to large number of people to be part of Pro Talent, okay? Thank you and all the best.